everything. I didn't deserve your love, but you gave it to me, so I love you, Jesus. I worship and adore you. But I really need to take this time and tell you that I love you more than anything.
Yes, Lord.
Just you one more time. Can you lift it up so I can say, I love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus.
Yes, Lord.
I worship and adore you. I really need to tell you. Just want to tell you. Lord, I love you. Lord, I love you. More than anything. More than anything. One more time, one more time. Tell them I love. Lord, I really love you. I worship and adore you. Just want to tell you, Lord, I love you more than anything. You know what, guys? What happens is that a lot of times at the end of the year, we get to this moment, and then we know that God has promised us some things, and they haven't come to pass yet, and we felt like, okay, God, I know you promised me that at the beginning of the year, and I was waiting on this because the preacher promised me that this was going to happen. But this is not for everybody in the house, but there's a few people who need to know that God still hadn't given up on the promise that He's given you. I know it didn't come to pass, but here's what it says. This is what it says, that it's not over.
It ain't over.
I want to encourage somebody here just for a second. Now, I don't want you to go too crazy, but I want you to know God is able to do just what He said He would do. Promise to you. Now listen, this is why I need a couple of people who know that God is able to do. If you know that God has given you a promise, and we're getting ready to be done with worship, but if you know that God has given you a promise and you held on to it and you still haven't seen it come to pass yet, I need you to throw your hands up in the air right here, and I want to encourage you. If that's you, now I don't want you to look at it like you really think that it's not going to happen, but I need you to sing this out like you really believe that God is able. We're going to sing it one good time, and we have to move. We're going to sing it one good time. Now listen, if you really want to hold on to the promise that God has given you and hold on to His word, that the vision may tarry, but you know that it's still going to come, I need you to sing it one time like you mean it. God is able. God is able to do what He said He will do. He's gonna fulfill. He's gonna fulfill every promise to you. Don't give up on God. Don't give up on God. Don't give up. Let's move. gonna talk back to me in here. Is there anybody said there was a few times where I really did want to throw in the towel? Where I put all my chips in this one place and it didn't work out the way I thought it was going to. And I really wanted to give up because the promise that the pastor told me didn't come out to pass like I thought it was going to. Is there anybody here who believes that? Listen, if that's you, this is what I want you to do. Throw your hands up towards heaven right here. And with your hands up towards heaven, say, Lord, I still believe that you're able. Oh, come on, you got to talk to God. Don't tell God, say, I still believe that you're able. Come on, tell God, I still believe that you're able. Here's what the word says, that he's able to do exceedingly and abundantly more than you can ask or think. Now, I don't know about you, but I got a vivid imagination and I can think pretty big. I don't know about you, but I got a vivid imagination and I can think pretty big. And if the word says that he can do more than I can even think, this is what I want you to do. I want you to think about something real big in your mind. Think about something real big in your mind. Think about something real big in your mind. Think about where you see yourself wanting to go. This is about to be done. Think about something real big in your mind. Now you got something real big in your mind. The word says that he's able to do exceedingly, so that already surpasses what you thought. But then he came and added a double on top of it. He said he's able to do exceedingly and abundantly more than you can ask or more than you can think. Now get that you thought in your mind and then look at God blowing that out the water. I don't know about you, but I got some stuff in my mind that I'm looking for God to do in 2013 that didn't come to pass in 2012. And the reason I feel like it didn't happen is because my expectation wasn't large enough for what he was getting ready to do. So I'm expecting God to blow my mind. Is there anybody here who can say, I'm going to stand here and wait and expect God to blow my mind? Is there anybody who says that I'm going to expect God to blow my mind? Now there's you, come on. Everybody shout, he's able. 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 Don't tell him, blow my mind. He's able. Blow my mind. He's able. Blow my mind. Blow my mind. I can think real big, but you can do even bigger. I can think real big, but you can do even bigger. We're done. But I don't want you to apply the worship team or the singing. What I want you to do is apply God getting ready to blow your mind.